What's going on, guys? It's Stephen from Madden coming at you guys with another Madden video today. And today I'm going to be talking about sniping. Now, I've posted a couple of videos in the past about money-making methods, but a couple people have brought to my attention that I never actually taught you guys how to snipe. So, when I say how to snipe, I'm not talking about filters. I'm talking about actually tapping your screen the fastest in order to beat everyone else when you're sniping. Now, I'm not the best sniper. There's some guys out there that get some ridiculous snipes. I've only sniped like ridiculous things a couple of times. But I've had some experience, so I'm going to teach you guys what I basically know about sniping. So right now the market is pretty darn screwed up because all the glitching in the auction, the auction house is really messed up because of all the glitching, and the honors players are really low in price. So what I'm doing right now, I did this with safeties previously on the last position heroes. Because you need elite players to complete the position hero set, middle linebackers are going to be the most expensive at this point. So I have on the filter elite players, middle linebacker, and max price 50,000, and these guys will go for about 125,000. So that's just another filter I shared with you guys. You guys can add that to your repertoire of sniping filters that you can use to make some cash. So this is a pretty hard one. This is actually a pretty popular filter. So I've only managed to do this a couple of times, but I'll see if I can get a live snipe on camera for you guys to show you that this method does work. So this is, some people can snipe, but they don't know how to do it the right way. So, but there are a lot of videos out there basically telling you the same thing, and I'm going to tell you what that is now. Depending on the size of your screen, you guys, it's best to do something that's going to have multiple people popping up like this, but that's not always going to be the case if you're sniping higher overalls or legends or something like that. But, so I usually pick one farthest down. It wants to be something that you can see on your screen every time you refresh it. It's going to be right there. So for me, that's first, second, third, or fourth. So I'm going to usually pick the third or the fourth because everyone's going to be going for the first two generally. So you can either lay this down and do this with your pointer fingers, but I prefer to hold it up in my hands and use my thumbs. So with your right thumb, you're going to be rapidly tapping this refresh button. A mistake that a lot of people make is they do it too fast, and once you refresh past someone, you're basically done. You're probably not going to get anyone else. That's how fast you have to be when you're sniping. So you don't want to take it too fast, but you don't want to take it slow either. So this is a good pace. I can see that they're not. I usually just look for the white when they're selling. But the other thing that you actually want to be doing is I highly recommend getting a clock with a seconds hand, like a digital clock, so you can see in time exactly when the batches are going to be coming. I use my laptop, so I know exactly when they're going to be coming, and you can start refreshing so you don't waste stamina, and it's kind of hard to rapidly tap with your left finger, which is the next step. Over that position that you pick that you're going to want to get, this is why having a really good filter is so important, and so you don't have to worry about accidentally buying someone you're not going to get profit. Rapidly, as fast as you can, tap the button where the player is, and then move your finger really quick to the buy now. So this takes a little bit of experience, but the auctions are going to be dropping pretty soon, so I'm going to start it off right away. I'm focusing on this fourth spot right here, and I'm rapidly tapping my left thumb on top of this fourth spot. So as soon as the auctions come up, my phone glitched there. Sorry, guys. Dang it, I didn't get him. My phone sometimes it does that or whatever to where the auctions don't drop right away, and it's really frustrating. But that's just something you guys have to deal with. Sometimes there's almost like a second drop. There it is. Yes, got him. Snipe. There we go. Live snipe for you guys. Perfect. So sometimes, guys, there's a second drop almost to where they drop a second time about 10 seconds after they do the first time. I don't know if that's a glitch, but that worked out perfectly. So this was one of the more expensive guys at this filter, but if you guys can see right there, 50,000 middle linebacker. I kind of had to call an audible because it was the second drop or whatever, but basically I was going as fast as I can. A good connection is key. Use LTE, or if you have fast Wi-Fi, that works too, and just refresh the heck out of it and tap the heck out of it, guys. Sniping is not complicated, okay? It's simply about being the fastest, and it would have worked if my phone wouldn't have glitched a bit, and sometimes it shows the last batch you got when the other batch is actually going on other people's, but that's something we all have to deal with. But on that secondary batch, guys, I just saw that it was white, and I just furiously started tapping. I don't want to disappoint you guys, but there's nothing more to it than that. So just a proof of you that this works. So we'll go elite players, middle linebacker, price 125,000. And if this loads, please don't give me a network timeout. Okay, you guys can see that. Oh, this is one that I sold. There we go. We can claim those earnings right now. That was one that I got previously. You guys can see those are selling in about 10 minutes. So you could probably get more for these if you really, really wanted to. See what's going. Yeah, these are all going pretty fast. We're going to try like 150K. They were going for only 125, but sometimes the prices fluctuate in the market. You know how it is. Alright, so it looks like 125K is all we're going to get. But there you go, guys. That was a live snipe of even though it's only an 84, it's still worth the same as most of the other ones. Simply because they're used in the set. As you guys can see here, I'm really stocking up on elite players for basically every position that hasn't been released yet, because these guys are going to be worth so much profit. So there we go. I'm going to post him real quick. 125,000. Boom, 75,000 profit minus the tax. Still about 60,000 profit in one round. So that's why sniping can be really good, guys, because it is really a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not always going to work, though. Your phone is going to glitch. Madden Mobile is going to crash, and you basically have one shot at it, whereas if you're sniping golds, you have multiple shots at it. You can get back on if you really need to. So this is definitely more advanced, but I hope you guys, it's kind of hard to show you guys just on the screen of my phone, but rapidly tap the refresh. Make sure you have enough time to see the white, though, and rapidly be tapping a certain position that you've picked out. I don't recommend doing the first one because that's what most people are going to do. Doing the second, third, or fourth, or whatever your screen can hold can kind of set you apart. So I think that's about all I have, guys. Oh, one more thing I want to encourage is I've been getting several people's messages on Kick on Instagram, direct messages on YouTube, Twitter. One of the things I love most about YouTube is interacting with other Madden Mobile YouTubers or people in the community or fans in general. So if you guys ever have any questions about the game, I've got a good amount of experience. I can help you guys out. Once I get more coins, I might be willing to give you guys some coins just a bit. So if you guys ever want any advice, any tips, or you just want to talk, it doesn't even have to be about Madden Mobile or football. You can just... my kick is Venomous Madden, just like my YouTube name, except it's one word. Or if you want my Instagram or something, or Twitter, you can comment below. And so I'll hit you guys up on there. So, yeah, just interact with me. I absolutely love it, and I love talking to you guys. But, sorry, that was kind of random, but that's all I got to say in this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that live snipe, and peace.